Video games are a lot more approachable for younger people than ancient texts by holy men. Thus, we look at what impermanence and karma really mean using a video game metaphor. My example of choice is the game World of Warcraft, as I spent way too much time playing it as a teenager. For those of you who do not know, World of Warcraft is an umbrella term for many games at once. The game is currently in its 10th or more expansion, I'm not quite sure anymore, as I stopped following the trend. And each expansion is further divided into major patches that unlock new content, new items, new features, new everything pretty much. You begin every expansion by completely invalidating your prior progress of the last expansion or the last major patch. Even the most mundane items are suddenly better as what you farmed months prior and what you invested a lot of time in. And once you reached a respectable level of equipment, the next patch is around the corner and invalidates everything you previously achieved. It unlocks other items and parts of the game that make it vastly easier to attain what you worked hard for. And this cycle repeats 4 or more times until your entire progress is wiped out by the next patch or expansion. And this is impermanence at work. Blizzard has to change everything because people would otherwise lose interest or feel like they couldn't catch up. They have to change things up or new players wouldn't be encouraged to join the game. And everything you do will at some point in the future be completely meaningless due to the release cycle of Blizzard. And when you have little experience, you buy every better seeming item immediately, not knowing that it will soon be useless. And once someone realizes their mistake, they typically go for those items that they can use for a long time. But even that will cause frustration at some point, and people leap out to mounts you can use over several expansions, for example, or even titles, or other things you can, use to boost your status, so to speak, on private servers or public servers. For example, I farmed the Invincible mount and Mimiron's head to enjoy them for a bit longer, when they were freshly released in Wrath of the Lich King in that expansion. But people realize that even those things are meaningless in the end. The only thing you will really keep is the experience you gathered playing the game. That will be valuable in real life too, at least if you gathered valuable experiences. And those experiences are your karma. They are the causes and conditions you created that you will reap the rewards from in the future. And you will keep experiencing the results from that in the future too. And all other items that you can farm in World of Warcraft are transient, sensual pleasures that distract you from what really matters. And impermanence renders everything but your karma meaningless over time, aka only the experiences you made are worth anything at all. Okay, but let us now come to the most important points. First, everything around us changes every second, and nothing remains stable over time, no matter if video games or real life. And items and mounts, gold, and even your guild and the friends you made in video games like World of Warcraft will vanish, and the only thing that remains is the causes and conditions you created in the past. Whatever you did will influence you in the future. The causes and conditions for future experiences you created are everything. Karma is just the law of cause and effect and nothing magical. And the ultimate truth of impermanence destroys everything, and the passage of time is relentless. The best thing you can do is make good karma that benefits you in many possible futures and scenarios to come. Okay, and that is pretty much it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave it a thumbs up so I know to produce more of this style of content in the future. If you feel like I missed something or want to criticize something, feel free to do so in the comment section so that I and others can benefit from your wisdom. But until then, I wish you a pleasant day and goodbye.